I think. We'll see. Oh my goodness, this is loud. Okay, we're looking good. Let's get into it. Load this file, please. That music. It's so loud, man. Right, what happened last time? Last time, we finished MYST 3 and moved on to MYST 4 Revelations. Apologies, work trying to email me about stuff. Never mind. We'll survive without work for now. Yeah, we finished MYST 3. Hooray! We moved on to MYST 4. Struggled a lot. Hey Trumpet, good to see you. How are you doing? My audio might be a bit weird. I've come to Norway and the setup here is hard to handle. So let me know if the audio is a bit crap, and I'll play and fiddle a bit more. Good to hear. I think we came back to the start because I got stuck last time. So let's be really clear about what's going on and inspect everything, because there's all these drawers that I think we ignored last time. We just crap in them, I don't think. Camera's a bit more grainy, yeah. So I tried to set the source to the game source, and I think it's struggling because my girlfriend in Norway's got this huge, crazy widescreen, and you can't set the game to windowed mode. So I think it's kind of struggling with the source output. How do I come out of the drawer? There we go. You go back. Yeah, I did a Final Fantasy stream yesterday, and the camera was fine, so it has to be the output for this game that's kind of screwing things up. He says. What are you? Like a... Ooh. Okay. You do indeed correctly remember that I struggled with the power puzzle. Although I've been watching the VODs, and I get the feeling I didn't do the water bit as I thought I did. So I need to go back to that power bit. Because I need to check something with how those lights are distributed as well. I think I have an idea there. Right, what are you? Lots of crystals. Okay, anything else? I feel like this office might be a waste of time. Let's see, anything else? I think I struggle as well with these. The hand icon takes a long time to register, and I think I'm too impatient for this game. I need to slow down. Just slow it down. See, the dude mentioned a journal. I think that's what's annoying me. He said, make sure to read the journal, and then there was no journal. There's like that, but you can't pick that up. Yeah. You can't even get close to it. Oh. Okay, this looks journally. I am always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. At night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voice fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It has been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Achena's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I am now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to stimulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it in Tamana when ready. Cooling unit, crystal selector, blank linking book, containment holders. Okay. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty has not dimmed since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achena, and the months we spent here constructing the towers. So on, what has been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds one could travel to easily, simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Achenar must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their hearts to reform. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function in Tamana. Tomorrow, I link to Relation to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists. Machinists. Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I am convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. That is fairly smart, Atreus. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and indeed, I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andritus suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory. then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. Okay, and I think he said we have to do something on the roof, right? So we've probably got to fix these geodes. Or the antenna, whatever needs fixing. Success! Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rime quite clearly. The crystal code for Rime was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon, but for now I will keep Rimes close at hand. And let's take a picture of that, right? I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least, that's what I assume, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I have never before seen in his age. It had to be a man-made construction. Oh, great. A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement, rather than wallowing in despair. The interference effect is curious. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion. Although I first assumed it to be a problem within the geodes, I now believe it to be a subsonic in origin. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what's occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully. It's been an exciting 2 weeks, Catherine. Yisha. Oh wait, it's been an exciting 2 weeks. Catherine, Yisha and I have just returned from Relishan, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guildmasters. I am now convinced that the shape and colour of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonances of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions. A sound signature. Oh, good. It's going to be one of those puzzles, isn't it? A sound signature that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andritus assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuations I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. Tomorrow I begin building the panel. I have decided to use Rime as its preset configuration, since that's the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. The panel is finished. I am too tired to test it tonight. Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Aknar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again I had to reassure her of his safety. My words eventually convinced her, but I know she longs for a more substantive proof. I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon. I must confess, I too long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rime. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I guess this is 100%. Well, definitely retconned from MYST, but also the impression I got on their prison books in MYST were that they were like isolated in like a little tiny room and they couldn't do anything or go anywhere. I guess they've got like a whole island to themselves, a whole world to themselves at the moment. Right, this thing. Is fully broken. And I guess this is what we're trying to fix, right? There's no power, so screw it. We don't need to do anything. Yeah, no longer a void, just an age without a way to leave. That makes sense. It makes sense. Although, I did like the ending of the original game, where it's just like, nah, I will burn my sons to death in their books. Right. So this is basically where... Oh no, I forgot about her goddamn flute playing. Ugh. Please, for the love of God, shut up. What was that? Oh, it's a bird. Hmm. I might have to play using the the recorder's back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might have to play using the stream panel. This widescreen is gonna do my nut in. Fun fact, you're in New Mexico. Oh, really? It's very pretty. Kind of desolate on the outskirts, but like this little valley we're in is very pretty. Anyway, it was in here with the panel, wasn't it? So what I discovered when I rewatched the VODs was that if I do like that, and then that, and then that, it moves the power to there. And everything else doesn't really work, right? So that stays down because there's power in that one already. These ones don't because there's no power. And then if I did that one, it'll move it to this, to that one, right? And I think that is the key to trying to figure this out. You're essentially on backup power right now. Yes. So, when I was saying I don't think I figured out the water wheel puzzle, in my head I'd done that, but I think we just turned it off rather than fix it. So what I need to do is go to the water wheel, have a look at the symbol that correlates to that, and then from there we should be able to try and figure out how to get power to the water wheel, which should, I think, give power everywhere else. I think that's what Atris said. If you do the water wheel bit, then all the power comes back on. So let's do that. So left and right. I'm lost. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the guy said, to be honest. He gave us a number of tasks, and I immediately forgot all of them. Turn on the power. There was definitely something to do with an antenna, and I think there might have been one more thing as well. But I forgot. Sucks to be me. Right. So if we need to get power to the left and the right, and at a guess, red is bad, green is good. So Okay, that's one done. Easy. And then we can just put that back there, and then that back there, and then that back there. No, that's not going to work, is it? God damn it! Da, 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 da. So that makes it red. Yes, it does. So if you go... Yeah, what if you go there? Which makes you green. Yisha's the little girl with the recorder, right? She can look after herself. If she wants to stop playing the recorder, then I'll go and take care of her. So if I put you there... You there, that gives me 4 and 2. But I need 4 and 1. Oh, so what if I put you there? That gives me my 1. And then move you there. And then you there. And then you there. There we go. Did that do it? Oh, I guess I have to turn it on. Turn it on? I did a thing! I'm always so proud of myself when I do a thing. Especially a thing like that, because I'm really, really bad at those kinds of puzzles. Right. Go! Go! Okay, victory. Unlimited power! Right, I guess we're good. Let's Oh, there she goes. The fuck? What is happening? Oh God. I can't Ugh, I can't see. We good? Oh, this blurry vision. Ah, I think it's gone. Thank God. That was awful. First you broke Riven, now you've broken Tamana. Good job. Yeah, we are very, very competent at just screwing things up. Okay, what has that achieved? What's that done for me? I thought that was a guy in there then. Are we... Oh, well, it's nighttime, first of all. I should probably point out that. We've been lying unconscious for a little bit of time. I guess secondly, where did Atris go? I thought he was only going to like get some supplies and come back. Okay, this is lit up now, which means... Well, I don't really know what it means actually, but it means there is power. Let's just double check this thing and make sure that everywhere's got power. It does. Perfect. Don't touch that anymore. Right, and he said to go on the roof, didn't he? I need to go on the roof somewhere. Was there anywhere I could go that needed... Oh, wait. First things first, there was like a little thing down here that needed power, wasn't there? Down where she was playing the recorder. Where is she anyway? Thinking about it, is the child okay? Have we killed her? This looks like a job for cameraman. Well, Trumpet, they weren't paying me, so what did they expect, really? This is a guy who just wants unlimited favors from me, apparently. What? Are you just showing me this thing? Is this a puzzle? Can I slide things? No. I mean, I'm guessing that's just lighting that up. I guess to be sure, what happens if we look at it without the light? We can still see it almost perfectly. The top row wasn't lit up. Oh, in the daytime, you mean? Or do you mean when I took my picture? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, let's take a new picture. Wait, can you take a picture actually with everything in them? Okay, good. Cool, next. So I guess there's a couple of places we still wanted to get to, right? There was the pathway down here. Oh wait, are we just not able to go there anymore? That looks really easy to climb. I could do it. I could do it. Let me go. Okay. Change of plan. They were the only bits I can remember that we actually needed to do something on. So, let's go back upstairs. Oh, maybe we can go downstairs now, actually. I just don't know if we're supposed to be going upstairs. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay, this got us back here. So this is where I was gonna come and go down that lift. So we don't need to do that anymore. We know where that goes now, at least. What do you do? Makes sense. And what do you do? Okay. I just needed to check. Right, so definitely very safe bridge that we can walk across. And then that probably swings it around this way, I'm guessing. But we have a whole new building to explore. Alphabets. You'd think after all this time I just know this, right? Can't touch the book. And we have a picture of Cirrus. Anything untowards? No. And Akinar. Crazy guy. Fireplace. Nothing suspicious here. We have got a chess game. can't do anything with it. But let's take a picture of it just in case. Who's been playing chess, huh? Okay. I'm guessing this is just a faucet. Yeah. What was that? I saw an hourglass. Ah. Two pans that make suspiciously clear donk noises when I touch them. 3 pans. Bottles of wine. There's always a wine puzzle. He says after playing the first 3 games where there was no wine puzzle. Just a lot of crap. Why wouldn't you shut them back all the way? Am I trying to pretend like I've not been here? No puzzle, but Cyrus had some wine stashed in his hidden room on mechanical. Oh, he did, didn't he? Okay. That doesn't mean much, actually. Maybe they just like wine. Personally, I'd have wine stashed away as well. I am quite partial to a glass of red every now and then. I was gonna say again, but I said then. Is that everything in here? So just some pans that you can doink. And 2 pictures. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So... this, I'm guessing, I can use to... yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's head down here. When I look at it on stream, it looks fine, but on this widescreen, it's really distortive when you spin around like this. Okay, another bedroom. Right, what have we here? Some fish. You're not supposed to tap on the glass. but I have to see if it's a puzzle. You've only ever found one wine you enjoyed enough to finish the glass and pour a little more. Every other is a sip or two, and then no thanks. Maybe you've not found the right wine. To be fair, it's probably a fairly acquired taste as well. I never used to like red wine, and then all of a sudden liked it a lot. This place is creepy. Well, I say it's creepy, it's probably the little girl's bedroom, isn't it? I don't think the music's helping with the creepiness. That looks like a pachinko board or something. Right, what's this? What's in here? Can I open you? Is there a special button to press? Because that looks suspicious. Open. Does pulling one of these books One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Is this gonna be so 5 names? And they looked similar to this, right? But I don't know which 5 you choose. What have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I guess it's something to do with the... Well, okay, let's choose one. There's one that looks like EML right in the middle. Is there an EML book? Soda's cheaper. Yeah, to be fair, I always think how much money I would have saved over the course of my life if I didn't drink. I think the answer's a lot. I don't think there's anything that looks like EML. These are just really difficult to read on my screen. Yeah, it's definitely EML. In the middle. I guess maybe that? Okay, maybe we'll come back to that when we... Actually, that's gonna open that, isn't it? I don't know what I need that for. The fuck was that? Yeah, we do. That's true. That's true. Right, what are you? Magic crystal. Do you do anything? I don't think you do. Right, dress. that I can look at. Aha! Demonic possession book. Monday. I got this book. Dad gave it to me. I'm going to write in it every night. Tuesday. In the morning, we worked on long division. After dinner, I made a puzzle. Mum and me started the fun club and looked at stars. Thursday. I didn't do... She missed Wednesday. Come on, liar. Thursday, I didn't do much. Sunday, we visited my brother today. He had a gift for me, but... Dad made me go home before I could see it. I felt bad. Dad talked to me later and said it was just bones, so I shouldn't be scared. I wasn't, because I don't think Akanar meant it to be bad. He looked so sad when we left. Monday, it was hot. I spent the whole day by the water. Saturday, Dad took me to a really neat place today. It's called Serenia, and the people there are so nice. It's not sarcastic at all. They never forget stuff, because if they do, their memory chamber remembers it for them. I went inside and saw all the memory globes hanging from the ceiling, just like Cirrus said I would. Memory globes. Monday. Mum said it's too soon to go back to Serenia. I've been thinking, though, and I don't know if I want my memories put inside a globe when I'm dead. What if I need them? Thursday, I told both Cirrus and Akanar about the fun club. They want to join. Wednesday, Dad finally said we could go see Anya tomorrow. She takes care of the memory chamber. She's one of its protectors. Only women can be protectors. Men stay in the village and do other hard stuff, like fixing roofs. Let's take a picture. That's how every journal starts, yeah. I don't think I ever tried to write a journal, but I would 100% start it for a day and then never touch it again if I did. Thursday. I saw the coolest creature on Serenia today. It was made of water, but when it saw me looking, it got shy and fell apart. Dad said it must have been a fish. Jumping, because he didn't see it. Mum believed me though. Friday. Anya told me her people put their memories in globes so their families can visit them in the dream world. She said I could visit the dream world too, but I'd have to learn how. Plus, I need a spirit guide. Maybe I can get one next time we visit. Sunday. I got the best gift of all time today, a spirit guide statue. Cirrus carved it for me himself. It looks kind of funny, but that's because he never saw one. He just went with what I told him. He knows exactly what questions to ask and he listens better than anyone. Friday. Before supper, Dad and me changed the lock on my bookshelf. I said since I'm learning Dunny, I could change the covers and use everyone's names instead. I won't forget who's older than who either. He said it really had to be the really last time, but he was glad. And then he took a hammer to the... That looks like he's trying to destroy it. Thursday, we didn't do much, but tomorrow I start learning how to dream on Serenia. I'll probably be too busy to write in this journal for months. And then 3 days later, Anya gave me a special necklace today. It's really good. At picking up memories. She says some things are better at holding them than others, and that only the most powerful memories get shown. I touched it as soon as I got home, and it worked. I can't wait to show all my friends. The end. Do you know, journaling is one of those things that, at the present, I can never be bothered with. And then, in hindsight, I always regret it. I just think how cool it would be to be able to go and read what you've done throughout your life. Especially because my memory's shot. I have atrocious memory. Right, okay. So this is who's older, right? And if it's about age, we want... Oh, these look so bad. Silm... Vilmerm. Low... Okay, it's kind of like Sumden and Vehn. Right, is there anything that looks like it starts with an S? That's like Vecna. Vecna might be the second one. Yeah. And then like Lurs. Sumden Vecna Lurs. I think that's the second one. Let's write it down. Yeah, it kind of looks like Vecna, right? So if we have 2 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 per. So if 3 in is the second one, Mr. D&D fandom's converging. I know. I'm a big D&D fan. I DM my sessions on Mondays, and I play in a session on Sundays, most Sundays, when we can get around to it. I try and keep my Monday ones pretty regular, though. That was the wrong button. I wanted to videograph, whatever this thing's called. Right, Lurs. It's one that looks like Lurs. Maybe that one? Oh wait, I might be doing this wrong. They said whichever's older, so there's got to be 5 rows. 1, 2, 3. No, there's way more than 5 rows. Also, I feel like I can't point when I'm on this, but the far right, third one down, looks very similar to top middle. Yeah, I used to play um, quite a few years ago regularly, but then the DM just got a bit weird. Like every session, we'd go in and he'd be like, oh, I didn't like doing that last campaign, we'll start a new one. And after about 6 sessions of starting a new campaign and creating a new character every time, I was like, I'm done. And I didn't play for a few years until I met the Norwegian guys, and they were big into D&D. So I kind of picked up from there. And everything was golden after that. This is a really hard puzzle because I can't read any of them. Oh, their own game system. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd struggle to write my own setting, never mind a whole system, honestly. I think I'm missing something on this puzzle. Because it was 5, right? It was definitely 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then just to be prudent, 3, 4, 5. So I wonder if we go back to that light thing. Is there any way to get the light to shine differently? I wonder. Anytime you DM with a short campaign with a story you wrote based on Critical Role. That sounds like fun though. I've watched quite a lot of Critical Role, but I joined the bandwagon quite late, so I'm like halfway through campaign 1, and I'm trying to avoid campaign 2 and campaign 3, but I keep getting told I should skip campaign 1 and go straight to campaign 3. But I'm very OCD, so like I can't. I have to watch everything in order. Unfortunately. Okay, I have to come back this way. Oh wait. Wait. Whilst we're here, there were the lights in this house as well, weren't there? Yeah, this thing's glowing now. Oh. Wait, is this right though? I'm like that too. So you started campaign 2 when you started watching, you eventually totally caught up through campaign 2. And I watched the first episode of campaign 3. Yeah, do you know, it's great, but there's so much of it. And it's, where do you get the time? She's being chased by somebody. Was that a woman's arm? Right. First things first. I think there was a journal that we read that said something about the lights. So let's go and Oh, we already turned them on. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I understand. Okay, little girl got potentially kidnapped. What that means, though... Yes, the memory necklace. What that means is that this clearly takes you somewhere else. Then the little girl can solve the puzzle. And if she can solve it, I can solve it. I'll press all the obvious ones first. That was significantly faster than I expected. Hooray for me! Yeah, I mean, like I say, if she knows how to solve the puzzle, I'd be very embarrassed if I couldn't do it quite quickly. Do you want what? Oh, hello. Okay. That's a sound clue for a memory. The this thing. Oh, it means like... Ah,
Patience,
okay.
my love. We've almost finished the linking chamber. There's just the security seal to install. But we will see our sons again soon, I promise you.
Okay, got it. Oh, and it blinks as well. When it blinks, I've got something new to listen to. Got it, got it, got it. I'm glad you said that, because they would have taken me hours to notice. uh, okay, into the hamster wheel we go. My job was to restore power. I don't feel like I should go in strange books. In fact, almost convinced. In fact, I say almost convinced, he's quite explicitly stated these are going to be Cirrus and Akanar's prison books. But the little girl just got chased and she clearly came down here, so she must have also gone in here. Because the chamber was in this position when we got down here, and the book's only open in this position. Okay, well, first things first is save the game, right? And then eeny meeny miny mo, doobie 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 doo. Can't be bothered with any more. Okay, someone lives in a very cool Crystal Palace styley. Very cool. Right. Is there any way for me to get home? Well, damn. What are you? Oh. Okay, that's home. Never mind. Oh, he's at the doorbell. Hello. What is it? I suppose I might as well announce my arrival, right? Let's not be rude. Let's not be rude. That looks like spike traps and death. What do we have here? So we've got the book. I'll investigate you in a second. I can't do anything with you. Right, let's check out the book.
Dad told me you never wanted to learn Donnie when you were little. That's why he never taught you.
I guess I didn't back then. I was having too much fun learning other stuff. I was pretty stupid back then.
Here, maybe you should try learning now. With me.
Really? You'll teach me, Donnie?
Why not? Somebody should.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. She wasn't alive during their initial imprisonment, right? She's newer generation. Oh no, she was alive. She was writing in her diary about them. So this probably is before they got imprisoned. I don't really know how the memory stuff works, to be fair. We'll figure it out. Actually, can I open the book first and foremost? Hello? Is this, this must be what Cirrus did when Atreus was talking about the fact that he's honed, like sorted out his lightning, right? I guess he's just decided to blow the place up. Yeah, that's what I thought. So she was born after the boys were trapped, but she was writing in her diary that, like, Cirrus made her the memory pendant stone thing. And then obviously she was just talking to him then in the memory stone. So she's been sneaking into the prison worlds to... Oh, wait. So he's normally on the outside. That's a prison, but it's a prison for the people linking into the world so that he can't link back out. Okay, never mind. I get it. I understand. God, imagine living here. Christ. I get vertigo. You appear to be broken. That is not helpful. Yeah, someone's broke out, and that meant they could get into the linking book, and she's just been chased. So the assumption is that it was Cirrus that chased her into the fireplace. But the fireplace led down here. I'm confused again. So Cirrus is out. He's not in this world anymore. He's in whatever the world we just came from is called. But we saw a memory of her jumping into the fireplace elevator, which means she's come to this world herself, or to the other one maybe, I guess. Right, how many paths have we got? Stairway we came from, 1, 2, 3. Let's take the most obvious one first. Tamana, yeah. So I guess we can also assume that he's the cause of Atris's machine blowing up in the first place. Did you do something? We just had to be patient. I see. Right. Any journals you read from here on the necklace can read. Oh, really? That's going to be very helpful. Right, how many passageways do we have in this place? Right. Hello, definitely not ominous, scary castle with floating, glowing rocks. It's definitely not worrying. Okay, came from that way. There's a route down there. There's...
Impossible. Every scientific principle I know tells me these rocks shouldn't be floating. And yet, somehow, they are. Don't know how you did it, Father. But if you can write it, I can certainly use it.
I still don't think I know really why they went so mental. Like, is it just that they were greedy? Is that literally the story? Because they seem to be really pissed off with their dad. Right, what have we got?
Has to be fake. Has to be. But will getting to it allow me to finally reach the ground? Have to know. Have to get over there.
Greedy and drunk on power. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. They got a bit of a god complex. They followed after their grandfather, I guess.
Remarkable. No change to its molecular structure, no buildup of illumination inside. As long as the crystal remains grounded, electricity just passes straight through it. Interesting.
Okay, so they're going to be used at some point, almost certainly. Wait, what? Excuse me. Wait, is this the thing? Or... Okay, so I can make electricity appear, or I can make a stone go down. What happens if we make electricity appear, then we grab that and move that and drop it quickly? I don't know if I did it fast enough. This might be nothing, but I'm just... Okay, I don't think that's anything. Anything else to do in this place? Hello? Okay, let's try it.
It appears that I have underestimated him. I did not think he could be this devious. He always said Spire was dangerous, but I assumed he meant its people were violent. Violent and potentially xenophobic. The perfect combination with which to orchestrate a coup. But there are no people here. No prosperous civilization for me to rule. I see now how his linking panel fooled me. Congratulations, Father. This hand goes to you.
Do I...
I have established a temporary encampment near the vegetal cavern. The food I brought with me should last a month. After that, I will be forced to grow what I eat. The plants here are neither scrumptious nor overly abundant, but I have tasted several and find the nutrition is there. Turning now to the question of escape. I believe there may yet be a MYST linking book here. The simplest way for Father to have disposed of it would have been to jump off the palace as he touched it. There are other ways, of course, but I cannot ignore this possibility. I must at least attempt to reach the ground. This is fast becoming unacceptable. I have slid down every oddly shaped windpipe in this age, and have yet to see below the second cloud layer. I was fairly certain that at least 3 of the passages would prove successful. Yet even they dead-ended inside a magnificent sealed cavern full of crystals. The crystals themselves are curious. Something about their inner matrix makes them susceptible to a buildup of negative charges. When I touched one, I received a terrible shock. At the same time, the faint light that had been emanating from the crystal faded, and I heard a very curious hum, which ceased as soon as the crystal's charge was expended. I should like to study these crystals more thoroughly, and will institute a plan to mine the cavern extensively. Yet even they dead-ended inside a
Shush.
Last night, I saw lights flickering in some of the other palaces. It occurred to me that I might not be alone. What if this age is like Stone Ship? Father never could explain how Emmett and Branch just appeared there. He said the art was always surprising him. Could it be that the lights I saw flickering were made by other people? What I would give to discover this is true. After all these months of solitude, just to have another person to talk to. About the floating rocks. There is a phosphorescent green mineral running through much of this age which exhibits strong diamagnetic properties. At least that is the most workable hypothesis I have devised that can explain how the rocks I see outside my garden are able to float. This has given me an idea. If I can capture one of the larger boulders, I should be able to turn it into a vessel and thereby sail across the clouds to the nearest palace.
Good plan, to be fair.
The most difficult obstacle to achieving this will be maintaining the necessary altitude. I have noticed that these rocks float higher than the highest point on that palace. Forcing my ship to float lower than it prefers will take some doing. For the past few weeks, I've been watching storms move through the second cloud layer. They appear as flashes of light inside the strata. The violence of these storms does not reach me in the garden. I encounter no rain, barely feel the wind. I am completely safe here, nestled between layers. I do not know how this is possible. How could Father have created a world which exhibits so many scientific impossibilities? He never did explain how to write an age. He never taught Agnar or I the art. I wonder now if I should have insisted. The crystals I mined from the lower cavern are really quite remarkable. There seems to be no limit to the amount of electricity they can store. Unfortunately, this makes working with them difficult. So long as a charged crystal is isolated, the energy inside it remains trapped in its matrix. But the moment the crystal even brushes against a grounded object, stored charge flows out, producing a most amazing song. I should like to capitalize on this singing ability, if only as a pleasant diversion. It might be nice to hear some music in these caverns. Regardless, I believe the crystals can solve my rock ship problem. By affixing them to some of the floating rocks, then casting them back into the clouds, I should be able to harness enough of Spire's natural electricity to fuel an electromagnet. The attractive force of the magnet, combined with the smaller magnetic fields of the lightning conductors, should be able to lower the ship and guide it to the nearest palace. It is definitely worth an attempt. Another storm is brewing as I write this. I can feel the hairs on my arms starting to rise. I'm almost crazed with anticipation, waiting to test the first conductor. My God, is this what Father felt? Every time his hand hovered above the panel of a book he'd just written? Did he feel this much excitement as he stood poised to learn if his theories had worked? Why did he never share this with me? If he had, perhaps things could have been different between us. The first conductor is glowing. Here goes nothing. No, 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 no! My calculations were perfect! The ship should not have broken free. The distance between the conductors must be too great. I'm going to have to add more to the system, but if I do, the electromagnetic pull will be too strong and the ship will crash to the floor. So can I counterbalance it? Create a second electromagnet in the roof of the garden. I am going to have to start building again! And capture another rock for a ship. This mistake has set me back years! But I am close, so close to reaching the nearest palace, and from there maybe accessing the ground. I only hope the linking book still works.
Ouch. Sucks to be you, yeah, I know. It is kind of making me think, though. There's something... He mentioned a song when the electricity touches a grounded object. I'm not sure if it's me being too slow. I can't expect you to do it this quickly, surely. Especially not with how sensitive. Like... Okay. Okay. Nah, I feel like that's definitely something, but at the same time, they can't have it like that. I won't allow it. I won't accept. Right, so that's presumably the palace he's been trying to reach. And what did it look like? And there's some... I guess they're the electromagnets he's been building. Okay, let's keep exploring for a little bit. This is his garden. This is where I just came from. Don't be stupid.
Your faith in me is truly amazing, Mother. How long before I kill this one?
But he didn't kill it, it's still alive. Cirrus, maybe we got you all wrong. You keep plants alive, you're clearly a good guy. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can I take the pear juice? Right, what's he doing? He's taking all of these into a crystal something. Probably mentioned it in the journal. I guess. Alright, let's go back. This, I guess, is the rock that he's gonna use to get over there. There was another passageway, wasn't there? Yeah, this way. Okay, ladder up. No! Okay. Okay. I can hear the squeaking of a hinge, like... Yeah, like that. Oh my god, there's so many corridors going everywhere. Ugh. Right, what are you? What? Blue crystal test results conclusive. Need to supply keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden and docking station only to destruct the samples. Strong earthquake-like tremors in lab when 2 of harmonics listed in musical chart were played. Could I be close to finding usable frequency? Lab mostly rock. Okay. No, what are you doing? Okay. You can go back down. Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total, no more, no less. But in what combination? Must find a way of dividing more accurately across 3 cables. Okay, 20 units of power. Got it. Understood. Anything usable here? Nara stronger than any other substance. Will need all the power keyboard can take. Will even that be enough? If distributed, ... across all 3? 888, 999 and 101010 doesn't work. I could have told him that. That's not how puzzle games operate. Whee! Okay.
Commencing rock test number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
Was it? Was that good or bad? Okay. Oh. Oh. Chessboard. Hello. Okay, this was... I don't know. What were you?
What kind of a move is that? You had me, Father. You totally had me. And now you're leaving your queen wide open? Getting the narrow chess pieces out of you was more of a challenge than this.
Okay. So he's been playing chess, and there was a chessboard in what I thought was it the little girl's room? Or it might just been a random room actually. However, we're going to take a picture of it because clearly he did something suspicious, so that's going to be used for something, right? In my humble opinion. Right. This is very uncomfortable looking bed he's got. But I suppose it's prison, right? So blue crystal, test number 17, final results verified. Number of lightning conductors needed to power cable number 1 and definitively disrupt molecular composition of sample is 3. Still testing to find 2 remaining increments. Cool, thank you. Right. So we had a few places to go, didn't we? We had... You were locked, we don't know how to open you. We can come up here. Which is... Oh, there's his rock. That's his spaceship rock.
Idiot! You've run these calculations 1,000,000 times. Counterbalance the magnetic forces perfectly, otherwise the ship won't get out of the dock. And you do want to get out of the dock, don't you? After all these years of trying?
Yeah, I do. Boop. Oh no. Can I do anything else? I guess not. Right. Okay. This one might be too hard to solve. Hi, cat. Bye, cats. I don't think I've got the information for that. We'll come back to that at a later time. So, in lieu of that, there was a tunnel to go down, right? Where was that? Was it in here? Here it is. Spider chair. Spider chair, spider chair. Okay. Let's try and figure out where we are. Yeah. Spider chair. Okay. I guess, come on, we've got to sit in the chair first and foremost, right? Villamore, do you mind? Right, press the button, see what happens. Oh god. Right, okay. So my guess is, he mentioned 3 cables before. I'm guessing these aren't done yet, and when they are, these will all be lit up, and that will provide power to the chair, and then the chair can be used to do whatever we need the chair to do. So we probably can't do anything with the chair just yet. Is my current thought process. That being said, I can see a piece of paper over there. And it says... Ugh. It says a lot of numbers. Great. He's got lots of pictures of his mum and dad line, or I assume they're his mum and dad, for saying he hates them so much. Or his dad, at least. What is this? Ow. Ow. You are apparently providing power, but you're not really. Yeah, no touchy. Right, okay. In that case, let's investigate the steps. See where these power cables are. Hello? Okay, this is going to be an elevator that takes half an hour to get to us, I suspect. This is just going to be the way back up, isn't it? But, I guess importantly, can you also take me down? No. No is the answer. Oh god, where am I now? Right, there's only one direction I can go in. And this is the direction we shall... Oh! Okay. Okay, we're back here. Right. Real quick then. I think if we went... Wait, where did we... How did we get down to this floor in the first place? Wasn't that from here as well? Is this... Maybe this has gone too... Can you go up further? I think you can. Okay. No worries, drop it. Enjoy your meeting, buddy. I'll catch you later. Right, because we had a few more passages I think we could have followed this way as well. So we came down from there, we went over there, that was an obvious route. There's like, this way we can go.
Come on. You must have seen it a million times growing up. What was it like? Father was writing. Mother was. Left of him? Who had the boat? I had the boat. Yes! Yes, I had the boat.
Huh? Okay, I don't think that helped with anything. Thanks a lot.
I thought I was the only devious one in our family. But this... Oh, this is classic. No book, father, no linking. Fuck! Oh! Thanks, Chris. Thank you.
I get the feeling I was supposed to find this before I found all of the other bits. So this is where he slept at the start, before we found his little bedroom further down. There is another platform over here. Huh? Okay. Glowy rock was glowy, and he since implanted a crystal in it. I guess. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Right. Okay, well, sucks to be me. I thought we'd come up here and find a load more clues. He's managed to break out, so I can do it too. Quite frankly. Right, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I might spend a few more minutes trying this thing. I'm just fairly convinced this is something, and it's going to be important. So, go over here, charge you up, move you over really quick. Fuck. Or is there any way to hold that down? Because that would make more sense, right? Can I just like put something in there? Oh, this is so frustrating. Why will you do it? Okay, no, it's not. It's nothing. They're gonna make it that shitty. It's definitely not worth my time. Right, real quick then. We had this thing here. We had plants. He's dribbled some ooze everywhere. This is show. Is this the what he's using to power them? I wonder. I guess maybe it is. I'd like to take that very much, please. There's his spaceship. Is there anything I am missing? So.
Your faith in me is truly amazing, Mother. How long before I kill this one?
does that mean anything? Does the white flower do anything? He's been extracting juice. Left, right, and center. The mum wanted him out, right? So maybe the flower is what he needs to, like, make this work. Looks a bit purple there. Can't tell where that's coming from. Right, I don't think that's a puzzle. In the meantime, we have spider chair that we can't operate. And up here, which I think we can. Right? So let's try 4. What's happening? It's all plugging into here. Okay. A little bit stuck. We have made some good progress. It's been a couple of hours. Unfortunately, while I'm in Norway, I'll be cutting the streams a little bit short. So I can spend time with my beloved. Let's give this a save. However, we'll pick this up again next Thursday, I think. See if we can make a bit more progress. We have got to another world, so, you know, that's something. And I can also work on the camera quality, because the resolution of this game is fucking ridiculous. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Thank you.